The longest relationship of your life will be the relationship that you have with yourself, not with your family, not with your friends, not with your wife, husband, children, not any of that, not with your partner. No one but yourself. The most important one. You need to aware of yourself. You need to observe yourself. Yeah, you really should. How do you talk to yourself? You should be your own best friend at first, not your enemy. This is self-love. Okay, what is self-love? Self-love is, do you only, first you gotta ask that to yourself. Do you love yourself? Do I love myself? If the answer is yes, I love myself only when I feel good, only when other people, giving me validation. If you only feel self-love with all those things, when you look nice, beautiful, feeling successful, that is not self-love. That is a conditional acceptance, conditional love, which is not a self-love. Can you still be your own best friend when you feel weak, when you feel insecure, emotional? Do you love yourself those times, or do you compare yourself? Do you judge yourself? Do you punishing yourself? Do you do that? Self-love is something you need to rebuild. It's something that you can build, and then your whole life is going to shift. Your whole life. Why? Because self-love is the foundation of all of your relationships in your life. Yes, it is. It is so important. How do you talk to yourself? You need to observe yourself, know yourself, have that courage within you to, you gotta be honest to yourself, and that is so important. It's not about how you look. Self-love is not about how you look, what kind of a position you have in your life. No, it's not really. What do you think you deserve? What do you think you deserve in this life? Yeah, so it's so important to talk to yourself like this. Please take one step today. You can start by questioning yourself. That will be a good start. Asking yourself all of these questions. And if you think that you don't love yourself, respect yourself, you can change that. It's a decision. It's a decision. Like anything else in life, it's a decision. So what do you decide? It's all about a decision, guys. To love yourself or to hate yourself, to be your own enemy or your best friend. It's a decision, and it's your decision. You need to be aware of that. Have that courage to change. Don't judge yourself. Don't punish yourself, okay? It's a decision. And maybe the deepest form of self-love is no longer abandoning yourself just to be accepted by others. Because the love you refuse to give yourself will eventually become the love you desperately beg from others. The respect you deny yourself will become the respect you chase in every room, the validation you cannot create inside will become an addiction outside. An addiction. And even when people love you, truly love you, sometimes you still cannot feel it, not fully, not deeply, because a person who does not believe they are worthy of love will struggle to receive it. Even you don't even love yourself, how do you expect to believe that others would love you? You don't feel like you deserve it, you're worthy of it. I keep telling self-love is the most important topic. Really, it's a key word. It's like, how to say, it's the foundation. Yeah. Some people grow up hearing affection, gentleness, emotional safety, and some people grow up learning that love disappears the moment they disappoint someone. So now they apologize for everything. They over-explain, overgive, overthink, not because they are weak, but because somewhere deep inside they are still terrified of losing love. And maybe that is why you keep exhausting yourself trying to become better, more attractive, more successful, more wanted, more perfect, because part of you still believes that if I become enough, what that means anyway, maybe then I will finally deserve love. But listen, you were never supposed to earn your love. You were never supposed to perform for the right to be loved. A flower does not beg to deserve the sunlight. It's a good quote. A child does not need to achieve to deserve warmth, and you should not have to destroy yourself just to feel worthy of existence. That is where self-love truly changes. Not when you suddenly adore yourself, not when all insecurities disappears, but the moment you stop making your pain a reason to abandon yourself. Because people think self-love is a feeling. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes self-love, and most of the time, not sometimes, most of the time, self-love, it's a decision. It's a decision, guys. It is a decision. It's a decision, for God's sake. A decision that says, I will not become cruel to myself just because life is cruel today. And maybe for the first time you need to hear this. You're not difficult to love. You are wanted. There's a difference. So you already deserve love. You are already love itself. You are already worthy. You don't have to earn it. Give it to yourself. Stop seeking validation outside. Please, for God's sake, please respect your soul, yourself. Don't beg for love. Don't beg for attention. You're working so hard, try to be successful. Why? Why? All those questions. They're all, humans are trying so hard. Why do you think? Because all the answer is self-love. Again and again and again. It's about love itself. Love yourself.